It's going to be Nestory Irankunda. What a goal! Irankunda, the 15-year-old, the backflips, extraordinary. Adelaide United's youngest ever goal scorer in the A-League men's competition. As of now, it's an absolute peach from the teenager, and the Reds are all square.
What a free kick right there. How he collected that beautifully.
It's going to be returned by Juande. Inside the box was Bar, and Irankunda, what a finish! What a hit from the substitute. It's happened again to the Mariners. That is a bullet into the top corner. Remember the name, Nestory Irankunda. Adelaide 2-1, and the Mariners' hearts are broken in stoppage time once more.
From our commentary position and to the bench as well. Irankunda now. He lets fly. Well, how about that? Nestory Irankunda with another Exocet missile into the top corner. And his portfolio of stunning goals continues to grow at the age of 16. Corner number 9 for Adelaide. It's a good ball, and it's a goal for Blackwood. Well, he has threatened since coming on, and it's the substitutes that combine barely 10 seconds after they carved out a first half.
Bit of contact from Aldred. Halloran has stayed down. Irankunda driving into the box. Oh! Nestory Irankunda. He packs a punch in that right boot. He's only just come onto the pitch, and he blasts Adelaide United into the lead with less than 10 to go. What a talent this young kid is.
Well, on the Harvey Norman replays, Ben Halloran is down, hoping for attention. Jay O'Shea coughs the ball up, and this part of the field on the Harvey Norman replay is
Yellow card, which would have seen him have an early shower.
When you compare Priovic's is probably worse as well. Irankunda cuts back. It's a wonderful cut back as well for Zach Clough, who has his third for Adelaide United, and maybe there's hope. Irankunda with the goal last week and the assist this week. Beautiful play down the right-hand side, and they're back. It's 2-1.
Wonderful play from Adelaide. Look at this on the Harvey Norman replay. Irankunda just turns the...
It's going to be an Adelaide debut for Luke Giselle. Oh, here's Irankunda. He can't hit them. Does so. Oh, what a goal! Oh, the power, the dip, the flips, everything you want. And you never write them off. And you never write off Nestory Irankunda. 25 yards out. Keeper, no chance.
Well, Victoria haven't done much wrong here. They're packed, closing space down. There's Irankunda free. They scramble to get there. That's Ronaldo-esque of the Christian.
For City to get a point. Irankunda is away. This could seal it. Wouldn't you know it? Unbelievable. This kid is going places, but hopefully not yet, because we are loving watching him in the A-League. And he's just put Adelaide United looking for options. Had to go long. Ingham nipped him, but then gave the ball away to Rigo. It's 4 against 3 here for the Reds. Nestory Irankunda brings the thunder once again. There go the flips. Wow, he's some talent. Goals in 3 consecutive games now. And the only question left is, are you watching Graham Arnold? Ahead of that Socceroos announcement. He thumped that into the roof of the net.
Are you watching Nadia Comaneci?
Madonna gets a little bit of luck. looking for Blackwood. Irankunda now. Irankunda! Oh, he's done it! In the 9th minute of stoppage time. Well, let it never end. What a match. Nestory Irankunda from a near impossible angle. When it looked as though they'd thrown it away, they have rescued it.
Well, you can't coach raw power, and look at this from Irankunda. He takes the ball into some space on the Harvey Norman replay. He drives, and we've seen...
Standing up to take it, just 17 years of age. Nestory Irankunda! Unbelievable! He is well and truly cooking. Nestory Irankunda, at just 17 years of age, in his second start as a professional, goes back. I'm running out of words for this young man, and everyone is.
Well, we spoke about the confidence of the young man. He told everyone else, leave it with me. And when you can do this, why not? And this is...
Irankunda. Running with purpose at the Bulls' defence and getting to the byline. It's a brilliant cross. It's a super goal dispatched by Zach Clough for his 3rd of the season. And Adelaide are all square. That's the danger he poses down that right-hand side. And the Bulls couldn't deal with it.
He was just waiting his turn, wasn't he, Irankunda, for that opportunity to get his defender. We see here on the Harvey Norman replay, he's got a whole half of a football field to cover, but you can't let him run. Raphael will be disappointed with his effort there defending that situation, as will Vujitsa. You can't let this kid run at you. Raphael.
Zach Clough for Irankunda. Pennington looking to come and help out. Kelly Heald, Irankunda still going. Isuzu 2-2. Brilliant football. Nestory Irankunda just too hot to handle. And Isuzu providing the finish. Clinical from Adelaide. And we're all square again.
Well, persistence pays off for Nestory Irankunda. Relentless down that right-hand side for Adelaide United tonight. And on the Harvey Norman replay, yet again, taking on one player, 2 players, backing himself. Isuzu pops his run. You can see he just delays, he halts. A little glance up from Irankunda, picks out the pass to perfection. And it's an easy side-footed.
Little sister is also a first-team player at Sydney FC, as here goes Isuzu again. Halloran in the middle. Isuzu to return the favour, and it's in from Irankunda.
And it's another devastating attack from Adelaide United. Great ball in there. Can't quite get there, Halloran. And there he is, the man that everyone talks about. Well, we spoke Isuzu about not running away from defenders. He timed his run to perfection. That's a beautiful ball. And there he is, Nestory Irankunda to tuck it away. There's nothing Ryan Grant can do about that on the bench, on the line, sorry.
Sometimes it's done at your own expense.
Good turn by Mork. Isuzu. Nestory Irankunda, is this the moment? You bet it is. Just another day, just another goal.
Irankunda direct, and this is what we talk about, the maturity of Nesta. Instead of taking the shot on, lovely little through ball. Jovanovic with his left foot, sliding it past the keeper. For once, Marcelo unable to stop that Adelaide United attack, and with 4 minutes to play, they couldn't, could they?
Well, we've seen stranger things happen in this league. Irankunda created it. It's a lovely little threaded ball through and a very tidy finish. Javi Lopez's goal last week was all to no avail against Sydney. Here they go again against the Wanderers. Irankunda, and they do have a stoppage time goal. Hope at last. The late show for Adelaide United. Luka Jovanovic.
Zach Clough with the pass, who not only has a young Australian daughter now at home, having been born here last week. Irankunda, let's fly! Oh! Nestory Irankunda! Well, that's what he can provide as he heads to celebrate in front of the victory supporters. As soon as he was winding up, it could cause Isuzu problems.
Wow, on the Harvey Norman replay, Irankunda just lights the fuse on the dynamite. Now it's poor goalkeeping from Paul Isuzu. And you can't afford to be slightly off when Irankunda finds the sweet spot. It swirls, it dips, and Isuzu gets his hand to it, but too much power.
Isuzu A-League. The cutback was good. Clough missed his kick. Irankunda didn't. What a super finish from Nestory Irankunda. It might be his last goal at Cooper Stadium. And it was so precise into that bottom corner. Adelaide United lead.
Adelaide, very positive touch this from Isuzu. So I think that sets up the attack on the Harvey Norman replay. Zach Clough will get credited with the assist, but I'm not quite sure this is what he had in mind. But there can be no doubt what Nestory Irankunda had in mind. Unerring technique. And he just fires the ball out of the reach of Matt Sutton. A crisper strike, Craig Goodwin-esque. You're never likely to see. Measured without too much power, but straight into the back of the net.
And the little Christian. Harry van der Sark, so Javi Lopez at centre-back. And this next 45 minutes, crucial, Andy Harp, as we said at the start of the game, for both teams' finals hopes. Let's just wait and see how this pans out before Harps comes in. Mork feeding Nestory Irankunda! At the double. There goes the backflip. The Reds fans love him. They're about to lose him. The kickoff.
Well, it didn't take long for Adelaide to kick clear on the Harvey Norman replay. This one was too much for James Donachie to wind back. Stephen Mork putting Irankunda away. A touch off the thigh. It's a great finish. Outside of the right foot. Matt Sutton has the angle closed, or so he thinks. And Irankunda steers the ball to complete his brace with maybe more to come. And this is a huge hole in which Western United now find themselves.
Well, we're going to miss the... A reminder of the teams at start of play. That's the one change made by Carl Viet. Ryan Kitto's return. Giuseppe Bobolita out. Here's Irankunda on a hat-trick, of course. Teeing up Mork, and Irankunda! His first ever senior hat-trick! What a moment for the 18-year-old. Takes the acclaim, who is Germany bound.
Well, it's a decent send-off. It's a decent header, this, on the Harvey Norman replay too. It's a really punishing header. Western United all at sea. And tellingly, Simon, this is the first time by my recollection that Adelaide United have been able to find Stephen Mork with one of those trademark runs into the box from his. And this is the value of finding Stephen Mork when he does get into those advanced positions. It's such a trademark of his. And he makes the ball on a plate for Nestory Irankunda, who gives us not one but two tumbles. One per goal for the second half, 3 for the night, and who knows, maybe more to come.
A couple of assists for 2 of Irankunda's goals as well against Western United the week before, and those two combining here again. Oh, that's unbelievable! Oh, my word! That is what they came to see tonight, and it's that combination again. Goodness me! That is a peach of a hit from Nestory Irankunda. It brought both me and Daniel McBreen out of our seats. What a talent. What a goal.
It was great play from Isaias to find Mork on the Harvey Norman replay. And from here, when he strikes it, you think, well, that's ambitious. But it goes like an absolute tracer bullet into the far corner. He just moves it onto the right foot, gives himself some space, and whack! There is nothing that Kurto could do about that. It is moving. Wonderful goal from Nestory Irankunda. And again, he lights up Cooper Stadium, and doesn't Carl Viet love it?
Very lucky. We see it more and more, teams playing out from the back, sometimes when it's just not on to do so. Of course, the tactic behind it is to invite the press so you can play through it, around it or over it. Sometimes it's done at your own expense.
Good turn by Mork. Ibasuki. Nestory Irankunda, is this the moment? You bet it is. Just another day, just another goal.
Oh, he's a rare talent, Irankunda, as we see on the Harvey Norman replay. Look at that for a first touch, second touch, and he was always leaving Garuccio in his wake. It's absolutely brilliant wing play from the youngster. And then he just knew that he just had to connect with it, go back across Tom Hewitt-Bell, and he did it brilliantly to give his side the lead.